I want to ask for standard debate on this, please, too.
Granted.
Okay, Representative Vella, I want to talk about sewer pipe inspection.
Okay.
What do you know about that? How is it done?
I believe they send a robot of some sort in with a closed-circuit TV, and they inspect the pipes for cracks and roots and stuff like that.
Okay. So it doesn't require actual construction or repair or replacement or anything like that?
Well, after it's done, well, no, it's inspection in anticipation of that, but yes, no.
So there's no work for actual trades?
Well, no, this is done by a trade, I think, of the plumbers, I believe.
Okay. Why are we requiring prevailing wage for something that doesn't require construction, repair?
Well, this is, like I said, this is already considered prevailing wage by the department, and it is something that is contracted out by municipalities as prevailing wage. The idea being, when you're working in pipes, sewer pipes especially, you really have to worry about what's going to happen to all that sewage. You don't want somebody in there screwing around with the pipes who doesn't know what they're doing. Plumbers are specially trained to do that. I think that's why it's prevailing wage.
So it's not, state law right now does not require it to be prevailing wage. This is just something that the Illinois Department of Labor is kind of unilaterally saying that it needs to be prevailing wage.
Well, they interpret the law, but this is their interpretation of it, yeah. But we're allowing them the opportunity to have some clarification. We're letting them, codifying basically what they're doing already.
Okay. Where did this come from? What interest group wants this?
Well, I mean, there are municipalities into this, but the plumbers, I think, are making sure that as long as we're working in pipes, that somebody who knows what they're doing is working in the pipes.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you answering my questions. I'm going to go to the bill really quick. Guys, this is more costs, more unnecessary regulations. Doing stuff like this, requiring stuff like this, especially when they're not even building anything, there's no safety concerns, there's none of that stuff. It drives up the cost of doing business here, and it drives up the taxes. This kind of stuff drives property taxes, and it ultimately keeps people from wanting to invest in Illinois. So I would encourage a no vote. Thank you.